Hello everybody, this is part 2 of my tips on house move, and having said that, I would like to readdress the issue that I mentioned the last time when I talk about explosives, and I actually meant combustible items, meaning things like compressed pressured cans for household products, like those for hot pot stuffs or hairsprays and other kinds of sprays, as well as I left out the fragile items symbols that might be appropriate for boxes for moves. So now let's get back to today's topic. Why I say part 2 is because I did not mention about those activation of water, electricity and gas stuff before move to your new place. Now with this common problem that everyone will have to face regardless of which country you come from, maybe even more so for some countries, and nowadays actually it is a lot easier if you do things like e-banking and e-statements, a lot less hassle. Nevertheless, these are issues to tackle with, so let's go through them. With each move you will have to do things like connections and disconnections, as well as activations and deactivations for water, electricity and gas between the new and the old house. Likewise, the phone lines, if you still use landlines, so you will have to activate the new residential landline, and all these takes time, so you need to prepare before your actual move in order not to be disappointed or be caught off-handed that you cannot continue your daily activities. And especially so if you have elderly members at home who prefer to use residential lines because their eyesight may not be good enough if they were to use mobile phones. So these are things to look out for depending on what kind of age group you're talking about, as well as the abilities of each individuals. Needless to say, another item is address changes. It can be just a touch away or click away on the computer, but there are many places that you need to inform, so you have to organize yourself. For example, for banks, including credit cards, statements and all that, you need to inform your banks, you need to inform your company or the children's schools, you need to inform the government as well for tax purposes, even your insurance and memberships for clubs or anything social or anything that requires your participation and payment. And this also may include less important items, but very important for women, like the supermarket memberships. They do not want to miss on any special promotions or offers, likewise boutiques and stuff. So you go down the list based on your priority of items. House moving has always been a fuss and never been easy. For some it's easier, for some it's a lot harder, depending on how much help you require and how much help you're going to get from your support teams or your family members or friends. So being organized is actually very important. And if you are able to categorize everything accordingly and be organized before, during and even after your move, it will be a lot smoother. Hope you get something out of these, and the tips will be useful to you. Thank you for watching this video. See you again next time. Bye bye.